Hello, my friend. This reading is going to be a little bit, I would say, different because there are different things going on in your life, and you need to hear me out because it's not so simple to explain. Look like there is something ending in your life, something new is beginning. You are in like a crossroad where you end in your old life and begin a new one. And of course, the new life and new things are bringing new challenges, something you are not comfortable with, or maybe you are not even accustomed to it. Okay, so maybe you need to learn new habits, new experiences, things like this is going to be overwhelming for you. And it's going to hurt a little. You're going to be like disappointed that you hoped that this is going to be easy process to move to a new chapter. And of course, a lot of things will crumble. A lot of things will no longer work for you. And that's more like a disappointing thing in your life. But don't be discouraged or don't be disappointed too long, because there are many things coming new to your life, which at first maybe they are going to look maybe difficult, or maybe something which you will not consider as a good option, I would say, because there is a card about juggling ideas, juggling options, juggling whatever you got. This might be about relationship, I have no idea, but look at this. Your intuition is always right. So right now you need to listen to your intuition. And intuition for Pisces is like a must, okay? Because your brain, of course, it's working over time, but your brain is also giving you these dreams and things which are maybe imaginary, I would say. It's not based on reality sometimes, and that's wrong. Not wrong. What's wrong with the Pisces? But that's sometimes it's confusing because you are losing the touch with reality and maybe going to more to your dreams, and then everything is going to be a big mess for you. So be aware of that, okay? It's not good to dream big. I mean, you can dream big if you have certain plans in your life, or you have certain task or whatever. Of course, dreaming is helping you to create a much bigger plan, better plan for you. And dreaming for Pisces is like I don't know what you call this, when you practice like a game, right? You practice on a game, and then in real life you're gonna be experienced. You're gonna have some certain skills, knowledge, and things like that. So it's good one way, but I'm getting a confused energy here, and this confused energy is because, like I say, you end in the old one, old life, old you, right? Beginning new chapter, and new chapter is unknown. So like we have new book, right? We open the first page and we start reading, and we don't know what it's gonna be, if it's gonna be good book or bad book, but you have to give it a try. You need to start doing something with your life, like progress, like you read certain chapters, and then you're gonna know this is good book for me or not. Because without trying, it's gonna be just, you're gonna be stuck, okay? And I don't want you to be stuck just thinking like this is not the right book. Or be open to new opportunities, be open to new experiences. So this is what needs to be done, Pisces. And trust me, why I'm telling you this is because look at this, life stability is coming, okay? It's like you're going through hard I would say chapter in your life where a lot of it's going on, right? But at the same time you're learning new skills, you are getting smarter, wiser. You are actually trying in real life what's good for you and what's not, so you can make better choice next time. So it's like it's bit I would say difficult, confusing chapter of your life, but you are on the right path, Pisces. So don't give up, okay? Just keep going. And if you think that no, I'm not gonna go to this new chapter of my life, I'm gonna be where I am, I'm good the way I am, and things like that, think twice, because I don't think you have so much stability that you think you have. Be careful, okay? Because the self-restrictions for you, and basically you trying to avoid the change, it's not going to be good for you. It's going to be stuckness is not the right thing to do right now, Pisces. So be open to new opportunities. There is something better for you out there. And look at this might be even your soulmate coming to your life. I'm gonna try to clarify this energy of your reading, this card, but like I said, be open, move forward. Look at this, there is a star at the end of the tunnel. Finally, new things are beginning for you. Finally, you are heading to new direction, but like I said, it's going to be stable, much stable relation, much stable future, okay, but with more love than you had before. So I know, Pisces, the Tower moment is look at this, I'm losing my voice when I'm trying to tell you, and this happens sometimes when I'm trying to tell you something important. It's like my voice is getting stuck, or someone tried to prevent me to give you this information. And like I said, they may be some people or some powers or whatever that is, energies want you to be stuck, want you to be the way you are, because this way you are harmless, basically, because once you become more independent, stronger, and you rely on yourself, you are unstoppable, and people know this. And even maybe the bad, I would say, energies know this, that you are unstoppable, and you are empath, you are Pisces, so you got plenty of powers in you. You might not even know it, okay? And be like, you might be thinking like, okay, baloney, bunch of baloney, right? And I'm going to tell you my experience with this. I uncover my gifts during COVID, so it's like till then I didn't know I can read cards, and I can read some people future maybe, or give them guidance and things like this. So be always open to new things, because like I said, you don't even know what you got in you, and this is very important, okay? I'm gonna go and clarify this card here, and I'm going to also read cards about about your partner, if you have any, and about your career or job. So let me clarify this card first. What's the soulmate card means? It might not be soulmate, it might come back. It just come back. So it is very important card. Let me see. This is energy of your reading anyway. Look at my voice. I'm losing the voice again. Why? Because I'm going to give you the message, and the message is, Pisces, the sun is brand new future front of you, brand new things, brand new life. Something is opening for you. It's like much sunnier than you are right now. You might be in the darkness, or maybe in the shadow, where you might be thinking, like we are sitting in the shadow, right? And under the tree somewhere, and we might be thinking it's not so hot up there, but what if it's going to rain? So it's like you don't know exactly how the weather is, because you are sitting protected in the shadow. But go out there and you're going to find out. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that you are smart, and you might be coming up with certain ideas or certain things how to change your life. And look at this, Pisces, the money are coming back, and stability, it's coming back to you, Pisces, big time. So of course no one wants you to be successful who actually benefit from you being stuck where you are, and someone who is comfortable with you being the way you are right now. But look at this, independence, Pisces, independence, very important for you. Just, and I can tell you from my own experience, okay? Try to work on yourself. Try to give yourself the best you can, all right? Try to raise your self-belief or self-confidence. If you can, work out a little bit, go for a walk, pamper yourself, because you are the most important person in your life, okay? And no one ever will take care of you if you don't take care of yourself, okay? No one will take care of you better than you can do it, okay? So why would you take care of somebody else and give 100% to it, and you basically don't take care of yourself? You just put yourself second, or not even that. So look at this. This is your happiness when you start getting, look, I'm gonna explain it this one, okay? So this is like a good idea, right? Something new, something maybe you didn't even think before, okay? That idea is going to bring you the money. This is the next card. And the money will bring you independence, and independence will bring you happy, stable life, basically, or family life, okay, Pisces? So you are on the or on the edge where, like I said, it's like you are afraid because you might be falling into the cliff, over the cliff, thinking that maybe I will kill myself or things like that. So it's unknown, right? But trust me, there is star at the end of the tunnel for you, waiting for you, because right till now you've been passive, you've been stuck, even thinking like, oh yeah, no, I'm working on myself, I'm trying to come up with new ideas, creativity, or whatever, changing my job, looking for jobs, but you could be more aggressive, you could be more persistent. You maybe you are a little bit passive, I would say, or procrastinating a little bit, and you could be doing more. And I can tell you from my own experience, lately I've been trying to change my life, basically, and I'm thinking that I'm working on bettering myself, bettering my life. But of course, you're gonna come to a certain point in your life where you're gonna be thinking, oh, that wasn't the right thing for me, or maybe I didn't think clearly about what I want, or maybe I make the wrong choice, or things like that. So it's a lot of confusion, but at the same time, I'm getting basically smarter because I got experience with something which I thought is good for me, but it wasn't. Okay, so now let's go to your partner. And I also do personal readings. If you want, you can check down below in the description box. There are prices. The best value is Zoom one-on-one, of course, and you can ask me anything you want as long as you have the time, which is like 40 minutes. Okay, and if you don't, then there is a cheaper reading, or at least give me thumbs up, subscribe, or share. Now, your partner, okay, your partner, let me clarify because it's a bit confusing. Your partner, if you do have partner, then he might be benefiting from you, from your stability. Your partner might get some certain relief, like maybe you are changing for better, and they're gonna maybe tell you that, or somehow they're gonna let you know. But there is also something toxic still. Something toxic, something devilish, okay? But maybe you can cut that off, and become very strong person. So maybe you have addiction, or maybe you have drinking a little bit more, or maybe procrastinating, or maybe negative thinking, or whatever that is. Okay, you can cut that off, and then you're gonna be unstoppable, and you already know it. So you are on the right path. Maybe you're working on it, but maybe it needs a little bit more push. Okay, so this is what your partner's seen from it. Okay, how your partners see this. I don't know if you have a partner, or someone who is maybe thinking about being your partner. Maybe that person sees you as becoming someone more powerful, someone who is changing. They getting basically the news they want to hear, okay? And they're going to tell you, but like I said, don't think that you are perfect. You still have things to do, things to work on, and then you're gonna be unstoppable. Like the strength card, look at this, all right? But the strength comes after what? Sword, right? Cut off the toxic situations, toxic thing in your life. I don't know what that is. You probably know, and don't tell me you don't have secrets. Everyone does. So again, admit if you have something which you might improve. Just work on it, okay? No one is perfect, and is not ashamed to acknowledge that, okay, I'm not perfect. I still have things to work on. Okay, so what about your career? Let's see here. Career. Pisces look like now. This is gonna be, of course, always difficult for me to explain it, but look like you got the right idea. Look like your brain is working overtime. Look like you are very smart. You have very unique, innovating ideas, okay? Trust in them, all right? Because you are visionary, you are different than the other people. So trust in that ability, okay? Some people might think that, okay, Pisces is a little cuckoo or whatever. Now, don't worry about that, because like I said, they don't see things the way you see it, okay? So trust in this, okay? Trust in the process. Now, some people will leave you, or some people will need to go away, or maybe you need to leave certain thing like a job or business, or abandon the idea, but some people will not be on the board with you, okay? So they will be leaving, and once they will be leaving, you're gonna uncover more things, okay? More things will be created, maybe arguments, or they're gonna tell you some certain things which they will come from under the carpet. And this is going to make you a bit confused. This is going to make you like the way that you're going to be maybe thinking if this is the right thing, because I'm working on myself, I'm working on my ideas, I'm working on my projects, right? People are leaving me, and these people I thought were my friends. So now, is this worth it? This will create ideas in your head like that. Is this worth it? But trust me, it is worth it, because it's your idea, your world, your future. So don't worry if some people will leave you, or you have to leave the job, or leave the business you started. And with the business, maybe your employees will go, or partners, or maybe family will not approve it 100%. But Pisces, it's your life, Pisces. It's your life. Everybody's life is short. You're gonna find out how short is your life once you get to a certain age. And again, look at this, the Chariot. Of course, what you need to do with your life, Pisces, get on it, okay? Work, like, be in the charge, be the one who make decision, who drive the car. Not only like you are the engine, right? But you are not the driver, so somebody else is running your driving your car. So why would you haul everyone to their destination, but you never reach your destination because you are doing this for other people? And this makes you already tired. You already know it. You already know that, okay, if I'm so powerful, if I'm so strong, if I'm working on myself, improving myself, and I'm not getting anything from it, I'm not benefiting, only other people are benefiting from it. So how is that good for me, right? So this kind of questions will be going through your head. But Pisces, of course you can do it. Of course you can better your life, and you are at the edge where your life is turning from old life to new life. So of course it's going to be difficult. Of course it's going to be hard, but the end is going to be exactly what you're looking for. You're going to be rewarded for your hustle, for your hard work. Okay, Pisces, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.